Hey guys, today we're reviewing the PlayStation VR headset.
Killing them! Killing them!
Boy, you be killing them. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the IGL podcast. I'm your host Justin.
I'm AJ.
And I'm Kyle.
Today is a very exciting episode because we are going to be talking about the PlayStation VR hardware.
It's so cool.
Woo!
Wow, thank you for the excitement.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
It was
And,
a lot of fun.
I didn't know I was going to like it that much.
This is, and that's also
And
from
yeah,
someone
I'm
who was
your-
observing. It's not
I'm your
someone who was
right.
playing.
Sure. No, I didn't even get a chance to do that. And obviously, like, I'm the in-house
You had
like,
time to play.
retro dad gamer. Like, I'm the guy. Like, I play Steam-powered video game machines, right? But like, this is the first time I've looked at like any technology in video gaming and actually was like, oh no, this is the future.
Like,
This
how much
is,
does that
like,
cost?
It was
Do I want that?
incredible.
It is incredible. And like,
I mean, for what it costs, you definitely.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
The listeners, watchers at home have really spent a lot of time hearing me preach about VR, over the
Yeah,
last
of
year.
course.
Since January. It's been in all the episodes. I think in probably every episode I've mentioned VR
some
in
part.
some
Yeah.
aspect of it. So
I
to
don't
really
think
be able
there's
to
been an
bring it to you
episode
guys
that we haven't
that talked about.
Yeah,
for
no.
sure.
Yeah,
So I'm just talking about like
recent.
all in my history of IGL.
Wow.
So now the PlayStation VR is the first consumer available experience that you can actually have in your home. If you have a PlayStation 4, it's $400. You can get the headset. Technically,
yes, you're
thank you,
right.
Kyle.
That's true. Did you
Thank
see
you,
my face?
Kyle.
You're
Because
right.
There's
you
a lot of caveats to this PSVR.
It's so much,
experience.
and like when you start looking,
Good
that's
word.
going to be a problem. I think come Christmas time when parents are going to be purchasing this
Yes,
for their children.
absolutely.
Oh,
there
man,
are
those kids
so
are gonna be so
many.
lucky.
You think that, but like there's so many confusing
your
options.
kids
like,
are gonna be so
I
excited.
got the one. Oh, it didn't have.
I got
the
you
two
that
remotes.
PSVR,
Santa
except
was
I
never that
didn't.
good to me.
Right.
Or,
Where's the My Little
or
Pony VR?
well, we're not going to say anything. It is Santa because Santa brings you all your toys.
Right,
But
Santa.
Some parents
He's
are going to be
real.
so excited. Oh, kids! I busted down the door. Santa brought you the PSVR. However, if you don't have the Move controllers or if you don't have that PlayStation
Right.
Eye, it is not going to be a happy Christmas.
No,
It
and
is-
it's still just the headset itself. Remember, just the headset, not the games, not the Move controllers, which you need, not the camera, which you also need.
Solely
$400.
$400. That is about
That's
how
what-
much I get paid every
That's
2
a
weeks.
big
Yeah.
chunk of change. Me too.
Do you know how much?
Oh,
Do you know,
high five
guys?
for
Do
shitty
you know how
salaries.
much IGL podcast pays us?
We get to play cool games like PSVR. However, we
It's
don't
true.
get paid the big dollars.
Right,
So
no.
I don't
They
understand.
keep it all
how
locked in
everyone-
a big glass case, and they let us sit in the dirt.
So $400
outside.
However, we are getting Taco Bell out of it. So like,
We're getting Taco Bell. It's
See,
pretty
we're
cool.
not getting. They're not sponsoring us.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Bleep
sorry,
that.
we're
getting-
getting tacos
we're getting-
out of it.
We're
We're getting
taco
unnamed-
restaurant to come to the studio.
Which
The
coincidentally
West
Wing
studio.
may have sponsored the PSVR. Is this part of some kind of
Oh
brain?
God,
know,
that's
guys, we're getting
right.
so
Oh,
off
they
track.
did.
I feel
Because
disgusted.
wait, that was the thing. You could go to taco restaurant somewhere in the
Taco
country, and you
restaurant.
could
win it.
You could win the thing.
I think it's just a coincidence they happen to be the only other place open late.
That's true.
We're just having a late night with the VR with
Right.
you guys, but
Just need a snack.
that's $400 just for the headset.
Just for the headset.
which is great if you want to play. Like, it's actually pretty cool. What I've learned about the headset is that if you just want to have a headset, like say your girlfriend hates video games and you have to play in your headset only, like you
I
can
didn't
use the
think
headset
about that.
as
Yeah,
an
you
input
could do that.
screen
She could go ahead
You
for
and
other
probably shouldn't
devices.
be dating her.
Also, don't date her.
I'm just kidding.
IGL.
Oh,
Don't
she's
date
not
her.
kidding.
Yeah.
She's really, that was serious. She's
That's
like,
why we
she
have
doesn't
her
like
here.
your- if she doesn't like your fun thing, hey guys, if your partner doesn't like your fun thing that you love, it could be time to look for a new partner.
That's why my girlfriend watches wrestling with me now, you guys. But the point
Oh,
is, yeah, I know. She
alright.
told me
Wow.
earlier she was excited about coming home.
She's jumped off
to
the
watch
top
wrestling
turnbuckle
with
and
me.
into your heart.
Oh,
Yeah, that's nice.
Dusty roads to the rest of our lives.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes. That's-
$400 is only for the headset. So if you want the headset and you don't have a PS Move, which is cool, if you had PS3 and you had all those devices,
All
for
that
some
stuff
reason,
works for your PS3. Same technology. You
Yes.
can use that.
Even though the camera looks different, you can use the same camera. So folks at home, but
Wait,
If you didn't have PS3, yes.
Okay, if you're someone like me who would be starting from scratch, how much would I have to
You
have?
got your PS4, you
Buy it
got
all.
your
Ready for this
PS4,
number?
your PS Pro.
Right.
That's $400.
Okay.
You got then so in addition to the $400, it's an additional $100 for your Move and your Eye, and also you get your PlayStation Worlds, which is the demo disc. We're gonna go over it next week with you guys. A lot of the demos that we
And
played.
it's cool.
It's
There's
totally worth
there's
it.
no denying it is cool.
Listen, if you really only think about it for $100 for the extra stuff that you need, it's worth it.
Right.
It's just a very high quality headset aesthetically, and I think the material wise, it's super high quality.
It is.
Feels really nice.
It does.
The adjustments feel better than any other headset I've felt. You know, like I have
Yep.
a Gear VR at home. That's my main VR headset. That's pretty much just an elastic band. It's
It
not
doesn't
like
it feels stretchy and weird and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This actually, you know, because you look at it and it's hard plastic and you're like, this is not going to feel good on my head. And as soon as you start manipulating it, it feels, it doesn't ever get in the way.
And
of
not
it.
even
And I have
for us-
glasses.
not
I have
even for us
glasses.
large
It's not a
Like,
problem.
you know, like when you're a kid and
a head
you
like a
go
pumpkin.
swimming in the summertime and you have the big goggles and you
Right.
know that it's gonna like hurt your head and it's gonna suction on there
you can
and
see.
Yeah, and
You'll
you're
be
gonna
able
run
to
mark.
see in
But
the
like
undersea
this-
world.
yeah, this was so much better. It was like putting a pillow on and just
It is very comfortable.
enjoying
Yeah.
the
It's
world.
very
You
comfortable.
It not,
It's really
not that.
it rests
like,
in a different
but-
way. It doesn't rest in like a nose bridge way where it hurts your cheeks.
forget
It really is just
where.
chilling on your forehead.
Rest on
really
your
nice.
big forehead. If
Yeah.
you're Peyton
However-
Manning, it's going to be the most comfortable thing.
I do want to do a PSA for the folks at home. If you do have
like
glasses,
a drive-in movie theater.
please be careful. Drive-ins, folks. You know,
Yeah.
dad jokes. Please be careful if you have glasses. It didn't happen with Kyle, but another one of our friends
Yeah.
who has glasses did scratch their lenses already.
Careful.
It's been a week.
Scratch the
or whatever
inside
they had it.
of the
Which
VR
is going
lens.
to ruin, you know, you always think there's a little gash on that. It's okay, it happens, but if Sony can maybe do something about that to make that a little more clear for people, that would be great. But otherwise, yeah, PSA. Otherwise, it works with your glasses just fine.
Yeah.
It works for me. But,
Very careful.
but to your question, there is a bundle that has all of the things you're like, I want a PlayStation 4 finally. Because there's going to be people who are like, that's it. I was waiting for.
Go to Target.
You can
go
get it
to
at Target. We found.
Amazon.
I think the cheapest one we actually found was Target, but for everything, it's a bundle that's like $879.
Which still is cheaper than if you were to
Oh.
buy a high-end PC that
That's
can
true.
run Steam-powered games
Yep.
for your HTC Vive or Oculus.
Right.
Which is still about $1,300, $1,400 when you do a $600 headset plus your, $1,800 PC that you're going to need just to be able to run these programs. So it still is the most convenient,
It is.
economical consumer option.
Right, but that's
Except if I bought one of those, I would have to skip a month's worth of rent, and then I would be
Right.
homeless.
Listen,
At
we're not
least
gonna
I
lie.
would
That
have
it is,
virtual reality.
it
Here's
is
my last-
expensive. Like
here's-
you're gonna have to rake a lot of leaves.
Here's my last IGL pro tip for you guys. If you think
No.
ramen is cheap, potatoes are cheaper, and they have 3 times the amount of vitamins.
That's true. Don't eat ramen.
So don't eat ramen. Potatoes are much healthier for you, much cheaper, and you can save your money to buy and afford your PSVR.
Sweet potatoes.
You're forgetting the
So,
golden
sweet
rule.
potatoes.
It is okay to eat ramen when you have been drinking.
You guys don't drink.
No.
That's not for the children.
Sorry.
The children
oh,
don't drink.
I
Ginger
didn't
ale.
realize.
You drink
Kids.
ginger ale.
PSA, if
We're
you-
talking about drinking
if
Mountain
you're
Dew.
over 21 and you
Mountain-
have been drinking, ramen is great.
Mountain
That's
Dew
true. And
is
if
what
you're
we drink.
under 21 and you've been drinking, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
and
Yep,
that's
you're going
bad.
to jail, and we already
Straight.
called
We
the
called
FBI.
the cops
We called the FBI
on
and
our
they
VR
said-
headset.
Yep.
They can predict
because
the
when
future,
you have the
and they
PSVR,
have, already
gives you powers.
The
Listen,
cops can predict the
No,
future.
you guys
Oh,
can't.
I can.
You said
oh
you've
no,
already
that was
called
Minority Report.
Guys.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, that was.
Great
movie.
But I was gonna say it was the last good Tom Cruise movie. Edge of
That's not
Tomorrow.
true.
Did you see
That's
Edge
a
of
great
Tomorrow?
Oh,
movie.
Edge of Tomorrow was great.
Great movie. Can't wait for the sequel,
That's a
prequel.
great movie.
For everyone at the
Jack
IGL
Reacher too.
podcast, I wanted that. Did you see Jack Reacher 2 already?
Why would I see
I
Jack
haven't
Reacher
even
2?
seen
Why
the
would I
first
wouldn't
one.
waste time
That
watching
joke was
Reacher?
Jack reaching too. Anyway, for everyone at the IGL podcast, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our videos below. We're gonna have our gameplays of the PSVR experiences. You can see us be Batman.
They're a lot of fun.
You can see us in the heist. So make sure you subscribe and you get the latest updates on that. So for everyone at IGL, I am Justin.
I'm AJ.
I'm Kyle.
Check out our other Hollywood Redux videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Where are those tacos we ordered?
I don't know. They should be here by
I
now.
want a goddamn taco.
From
Taco!
Is that where they are? Psh.
Taco, burrito, burrito.
I was trying to have
Taco
Siri,
flavored
but I don't
kisses.
have Siri.
all your wishes with my taco flavor kisses.